You've poured your heart, your soul, everything into building something real, a business, a family legacy. But what if I told you there's a silent threat that could unravel it all in an instant? We're going to talk about the one thing most successful people ignore, right up until it's way too late.
So let's just ask the question that really truly matters. You've built it. Awesome. But what's the plan to protect it? The hard truth is, almost 70% of family businesses don't even make it to the second generation. And it's not because they weren't making money, it's because the plan to protect all that success was always on the back burner, something to deal with later. And that's a gamble you just can't afford to take.
So what is this invisible risk, this thing that's holding you back? Well, it has a name, and believe me, it's probably creating drag and uncertainty inside your operations right now, even if you can't quite put your finger on it. It's called the succession planning gap. And listen, it's not just a void. It's more like a black hole right in the center of everything you've built, actively sucking in risk and chaos. It's that dangerous, empty space between having something valuable and having a documented plan to keep it that way. I absolutely love this way of reframing the whole issue. Think about it. A will? That's for when you're gone. An operating system is for right now. It's what dictates how things run day to day. You would never, ever try to run your computer without an operating system, right? So why are you running your most valuable asset without one? And let's be crystal clear about this. This is not some far-off, I'll deal with it later estate planning issue for your golden years. No way. This gap creates very real, very painful problems that can absolutely hamstring your business today.
And this really shows you just how widespread the problem is. Just imagine a family farm where the siblings can't agree on who's in charge of planting season. So guess what? Nothing gets planted. Or think about a thriving little shop where everything grinds to a halt for a week just because the owner is on vacation and they're the only one who has the bank passwords. The context is different, but the paralysis? It's exactly the same.
So, what does this actually look like day to day? Well, have you ever tried to get a business loan? What do you think happens when the bank asks for your continuity plan and you just don't have one? Or what about when a key partner wants to sign a big long-term deal, but they're kind of looking around, not sure who really has the authority to sign on the dotted line? See, this gap doesn't just feel risky. It makes your business fundamentally fragile. But here is the good news. This is not some impossible problem to solve. I know it feels huge and overwhelming, but fixing it is just a matter of process, not panic. There is a better way. So how do we actually fix this thing? Well, instead of trying to boil the ocean and tackle everything at once, we're going to use a simple but really powerful framework. It's designed to install clarity and structure in just 90 days. Think of it like a total reset for your business.
This right here is our roadmap out of the chaos. It's just 4 simple pillars. First, we protect what you've already built from all those immediate threats. Then, we measure what's really there, replacing all those dangerous assumptions with cold, hard facts. From that solid foundation, we can grow with confidence by building some simple rules. And finally, we fund that growth by turning your newfound clarity into real-world opportunity.
Okay, let's quickly unpack what each of these pillars actually means in practice. It's all about doing things in the right order to get the best results with the least amount of stress.
First up, we stop the bleeding. The protect phase is all about triage. We're making sure that if, heaven forbid, you get hit by a bus tomorrow, someone knows where the keys to the kingdom are, both literally and figuratively. It's about having one secure place for all the crucial documents and clarifying who can make decisions in an emergency. Simple as that.
Okay, once things are stable, it's time to get crystal clear. The measure phase is really just about building a simple inventory. What do we actually own? Where are the titles? Who has access to which accounts? This isn't about some complex valuation. It's about replacing that dangerous guesswork with documented reality.
So now that you know what you have, you can finally build a system to run it. This is where we put an end to those who's in charge here arguments for good. We create a simple playbook for how decisions get made so the business can keep moving forward no matter who's at the helm on any given day.
And here we go. This is where it all pays off. With clear records, defined roles, and simple rules, your business is totally transformed. You're no longer just a collection of assets. You are an organized, stable operation. And that is what makes you bankable to lenders, attractive to partners, and ready for any opportunity that comes your way.
All right, that 90-day plan is the path to real resilience. But let's get even more immediate. What can you do this month to build some serious, unstoppable momentum? In fact, forget the whole 90-day framework for a second. We're going to focus on just 3 incredibly high-impact actions that will slash confusion and risk faster than anything else you could possibly do.
Here it is, your 30-day mission, should you choose to accept it. Number 1, assign a process owner, because let's be honest, a plan without an owner is just a wish. 2, build your inventory, because you can't protect what you don't even know you have. And 3, set just 2 decision rules, because clear rules prevent messy fights. And look, these rules don't have to be some complicated legal document written by a team of lawyers. Check out this example. This one single sentence can eliminate endless back and forth arguments and make sure that important choices are made thoughtfully with a clear record. It protects the business, and frankly, it protects your relationships too.
So as we wrap this up, I want you to really think about this. Forget 90 days. Forget 30 days. What is the one small thing? The one phone call you can make, the one document you can find? What's the one step you can take today to start turning all your hard-earned assets into a secure, lasting legacy?